Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to add the sound interaction and to make the bird seems like it's talking. So let's start. For that we need to first make the global variable of mic, which is for the microphone, and the other global variable we will make is the volume variable. After making the global variables, we are going to use this global variable of mic in the function setup to call new p5 dot audio in function, and then we will say the mic to start. Then in the function draw, what we need to do is we need to add the volume variable which we have made before, and in that volume variable we will use the mic which is calling new p5 audio in function, and we will say that dot get level, that means get the volume level through the volume variable using the mic. Now after doing that we will be what we need the volume to be doing is we will be using this volume variable to make the beak of the bird open and close. So for that what we need to do is we need to go to the beak section, and in the beak section, if you remember last time from the previous video, that the first two parameters were the anchor. uh, First two were the first anchor, and the last two are the end anchors, and then the middle x and y variables, second and third ones group is actually the controls. So in the control ones we are going to use the volume. So how we are going to use the volume? So to make the upper part of the beak to go upwards and to make it go upwards, what we are thinking that we are actually making the y to go to decrease the y in the upward direction. So as we go down the y axis increases, and as we go up the y decreases. As I'm going up from my cursor you can see the y is decreasing, and as I go down the y increases. So for the upper beak we need the y to be decreasing, and as we go for the lower beak we need the y to be increasing. So how we are going to do that? We are going to say that if we minus the volume variable, which is times 50, and we put this in the y of the first control one, and then we are also going to be using this in the second control as well, in the y of the second control. In the same way, when we are going to let's use the tidy code so you can see better. Okay, now in the second one also, in the lower beak we will do the same thing. We are going to use, but this time since we want our lower beak to go down, so and the y to increase, so we are going to add the volume times 50, and in the second bit also in the y of it we are going to say add volume times 50. So after doing that we are going to tidy the code, and then you can see it easily. Yeah, there you go. Now in the upper beak, the volume in the Y is minusing so that it goes upwards, and in the lower beak the volume is adding so that the Y increases. So let's try it out. So now when I say anything, you can see the beak of the bird is opening and closing and is reactive to whatever we are saying. You can do the same things, use the same volume to make the uh, wings of the bird also move. For that also you can add in the same way. If you want to make the wing go upwards and downwards, so for the up the Y always minus, and if you want it to go down the Y always adds up. So in the same way you can do the same things. You can apply this anywhere. The same functions you have to use. You can use the variable mic and volume, and from that mic and volume you can call the functions of p5 audio in and make them work. So this is how you can add the sound interaction and enjoy talking to your bird. See you in the next video. Bye.